we have the two sources, then it will be something like this. Case 1. In first case, we will consider 100 volt source. Consider 100 volt source and 8 ampere source is replaced by its internal resistance. How is the figure? Yeah, it should be replaced by the infinite. Yes, we will remove its terminal from here itself and keep in the air open. Then its figure will be something like this. Is it right? This is 8 ohm, this is 10 ohm, this is 5 ohm, and it is 100 volt. This is plus and minus. Is it right? Now, in this case, look at the series and parallel combination and first reduce this figure because we are interested in this current. इस branch में हमें current चाहिए because we are interested in the calculation of current in 10 ohm resistance. 10 ohm यहाँ पे है. इस branch में हमें current का interest है. First, we will reduce this figure completely. इस figure को completely reduce करते हैं. It will be something like this. If 5 ohm यहाँ पे as it is रहेगा, the next, the two resistances are in series. This is 5 ohm as it is, this is 100 volt, and this is 10 plus 8 is the 18 ohm. Then these two are in parallel combination. Then its next figure will be something like this. For case 1. These are the two parallel. This is 100 volt plus and minus. How much is the parallel combination? I can write here directly. RP1. 5 into 18 divided by 5 plus 18. How much is the value of RP1?
3.91.
Sorry, 3.91 ohm is its resistance. Now look at here. If we know the single loop here, then its current will be something like this, positive to negative through the circuit, not from positive to negative, as in a through the circuit. This current for first case, I will call it as I1. Now look at this I1 is equal to total voltage 100 divided by total resistance 3.91. How much is the current I1?
$25.57
amps is the current.
57.
Is it right? I1. If we know the current I1, then look at where we have calculated the current. यहाँ पे current calculate किया है. हमें calculate किस में करना है? इन दोनों में से. Look at here. हमने यहाँ पे calculate किया है. Which is I1. Which is this I1. We are interested in यहाँ पे वो resistance नहीं दिखता है जहाँ पे calculate करना है. If I am coming to this figure, in this resistance we are interested, means this branch में हमें current चाहिए. In this branch we are interested in the calculation of current, which is IL2. Means ये current जो होगा हमारा, this will be our IL2. Because current is not calculated for 10 ohm or 8 ohm, but it is calculated for this complete branch. Is it right? Always. This is IL1 is equal to current in this branch or in this branch क्योंकि ये 18 है. This 18 is nothing but 10 and 8. Means 10 में जितना current रहेगा उतना ही current 8 में रहेगा. Are you getting me? This IL1 is equal to, how is the formula? Total current. In this case, current in this branch is known. Current in this branch is known. No need to think about this branch. In this branch, we are expected to calculate the current means opposite is this. We are expected in the calculation of current in this branch means opposite is this. It's 25.57 into 5 divided by resistance of both branches that is 5 plus 18, which is equal to calculate its current, that is IL1. How much is the current IL1? 5.55 amperes is the current in that particular branch. And how is the direction in 10 ohm? 10 ohm में direction कैसे? Forward towards right. Forward towards right is the direction. इसमें नहीं देखना है, इसमें भी नहीं देखना है. We are interested in this 10 ohm resistance. How is the direction? It is forward. That's why its current is 5.55 amperes, which is forward. This is the case 1. Is it right? Now, same time, we will consider the case 2. This is case 2. Second case. How is the case 2? Now we will consider this source and we will remove this source. Is it right? In that case, its figure will be something like this. Its figure will be something like this. Is it right? Figure कुछ इस तरह से होगा. It is 8 amperes. This is 8 ohm. This is 10 ohm. And it is 5 ohm. सही है figure? Check it out. Yes or no? How is the figure for case 2? चाहिए? I'm expecting the answers from your side. So case 2 में हमने क्या किया? We are considering 8 amperes and 100 volt is replaced by its internal resistance. How much is the internal resistance of the voltage source? इसका internal resistance कितना है? How much? 0. That's why it should be replaced by 0 resistance. ये जो figure इससे पहले वाला था वो गलत था. This is the correct figure. Is it right? This is the correct figure. Means in this case, generally we will neglect this branch क्योंकि हम सोचते हैं इसमें कुछ भी नहीं है. But कुछ भी नहीं है वो dangerous है because it is a short circuit. Is it right? Now the short circuit is parallel to this resistance. How is the parallel combination? इसका जो next figure होगा वो कुछ इस तरह से होगा. This next figure will be something like this. Is it right? This parallel combination is 0. This is 10 ohm. This is 8 ohm. And here it is 8 amperes. How much is the current flowing through the 10 ohm resistance? ये इससे निकलेगा. अगर यहाँ पे ये शॉर्ट सर्किट इसको पैरेलल होता, how much is the current flowing through this short circuit? How much is current flowing through this 5 ohm? Whenever we have the short circuit parallel to anything, almost all current is flowing through this path. Current flowing through this path is 0. इसलिए जब भी शॉर्ट सर्किट होता है, we will get the sparking. Is it right? I will show. Yes. We are ready.
सॉरी सर, गलती से हो गया. सर गलती से हो गया.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. No issues. Now here in this case, look at the short circuit. I will take one example. I will come back. Small example. This short circuit is here. This is 5 ohm. Here current is 1 ampere. Look at how much is the current flowing through this by using current division rule. If I am naming this branch as I1, how much is the I1? Total current 1. into resistance of the opposite branch. इसमें करंट निकाला, opposite branch हुआ 0 divided by resistance of both branches 5 plus 0. How much is this value? 1 into 0, 0 divided by anything, its current is 0 amperes. I1 0 है. Now similarly calculate current in this short circuit. I will call it as I2. How much is the I2? This I2 is equal to how much? Total current 1 into resistance of the opposite branch. इसमें करंट निकालना तो ये opposite 5 divided by resistance of both branches 5 plus 0. This is 5 ones are 5 divided by this 5, which is 1 ampere. It's almost this complete current will flow through this path. No current is coming by this path. It's whenever there is a short circuit parallel to any branch, इसको neglect नहीं करना है, because it is the serious concern. Is it right? I'm coming back. इस केस में अगर 5 एम्पियर में करंट पूछा होता तो इस फिगर को देखने की भी जरूरत नहीं, कैलकुलेशन करने की भी जरूरत नहीं है, because whenever any short circuit is parallel to any resistance, always current flowing through this resistance is 0. This everything current will flow through this short circuit. That you must know. Yes. Now here in this case we are in this figure. Now we have, this is one branch and this is another branch, two parallel branches. यहाँ पे करंट ऑलरेडी पता है, ये एक कुछ करंट ऐसे पास से जाएगा, दूसरा करंट ऐसे पास से जाएगा. इन दिस वी आर इंटरेस्टेड इन दिस 10 ohm. I will call it as IL2. How much is the IL2? This is equal to, how much is the IL2? Total current is 8. This is 8 into resistance of the opposite branch. इसमें करंट पता है, दो पैरेलल ब्रांचेस के बारे में सोचना है. If we are interested in this branch, this is 8 is the opposite divided by resistance of both branches, that is 10 plus 8. How much is the IL2? How much is the current IL2?
3.55.
3.55 amperes. How is this direction? Its direction is forward, horizontally forward. You forward. Look at this direction. It is forward. It is also forward. Therefore, total current IL is equal to IL1 plus it is IL2, which is equal to 5.55. This is 5.55 plus 3.55. How much is the total current and how is this direction?
9.1.
9.1 amperes. Is it right? And its direction is forward. Its direction is forward. Is it right? This is the way of calculation in this particular case.